Greetings to all my fellow watch enthusiasts on YouTube and Facebook and wherever else this video will be seen and shared. Celine Driver once again, bringing you another unboxing and review of a watch that I do not own. This is a loaned-in watch, courtesy of my good buddies over at the Random Rob Discord group that I belong to. Random Rob is a YouTuber with a pretty good sized watch channel. If you are a watch enthusiast and you're not already a subscriber of both my channel, of course, and Random Rob's channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel and subscribe to Random Rob's channel. Great source of video reviews and information from both of us, especially him. He does daily videos. Anyway, this is a prototype watch, although I am led to believe that this watch is final production version. I don't think there's going to be too many more changes between now and when the Kickstarter program that this watch is going to go through starts. The watch is from MT&W. This is the Eclipse Chronograph. And as I said, this will be done through a Kickstarter program. They have not, as of the beginning of February 2022, they have not announced the specific date that it goes live. I will leave a link to their website. You can also go to sign up for email alerts on their website for when the Kickstarter campaign goes live. So I don't know what the price is on this watch yet. I think it will be fairly inexpensive, but that's yet to be determined as of the time I'm making this video. Very interesting packaging. It's a very long package, as you can see. I put it back here. You can see it's pretty big package. Very unique looking. Has the MT&W logo. You flip it over and it has these little tabs here. Oh, wait, there's a barcode on there. I'll show that to you. Yep. You pull the little tabs open. It's like a cereal box, and it just kind of flips open and unfolds. And inside there, and also you get a little QR code in there, which links to their website and allows you to read the manual for this thing. And you have an elongated MT&W box. And oh, by the way, there's their website, their web address. You slide this open, and there's the watch right there. Put this aside. And there's the watch in a nice little custom cutout in the lined foam. Not much more to it than that. And there's the watch. This is the Eclipse Chronograph. And as I said, this is a prototype watch, although I am led to believe that this is pretty much as it's going to look in final production. You have the MT&W logo engraved into the back of the screw-down case back. You have piston-style pushers that engage very nicely. And the upper button is start-stop. And, of course, that means the lower buttons are going to be reset. Now, you have... it's hard to read, unfortunately, because it's kind of a black-on-black thing going there. But you have your chronograph second hand here. You have your constant second hand here. And this is a 24-hour indicator here. And this would be chronograph minutes over here. Very typical of a chronograph using the movement that's inside the case, which I'll get to in a minute. Very nice looking case. It's very, very high polish. Looks great. The pushers act as kind of an auxiliary crown guard. You have a nice crown guard there. Signed crown, but unsigned pushers. Leather strap with contrast red stitching, which matches the red inside the case there on the inner bezel. Outer bezel, inner bezel. Okay. I'll get it right, I promise. Wears very nicely, and the strap is a bit stiff owing to the fact that this is a pretty new watch. I'll just get it on here for a second. Obviously, a leather strap, it'll lighten up with use. Polished buckle, unsigned but polished buckle, very nice. And there it is on my 7¼ inch wrist. It fits beautifully. It's not a very big watch. And, obviously it's standing up a little bit on the ends because the strap is new and unbroken in. As the strap wears in, as leathers do, it should come down a little more like that. But it's a very thick strap up here, lots of bolstering. It's good quality. It feels good. It's nice and soft to the touch, not sticky at all. Very nice. So on my 7¼ inch wrist, you can see on the down the barrel shot and the overhead shot, it fits my wrist very nicely. Given the case size and the lug-to-lug measurement, which I'll get to in a second, this should fit on wrists down to, I'd say, easily a 6-inch wrist. What that is in metric, I don't know. And I'm too lazy to do the conversion, so you can do the conversions yourself. But a very nice looking watch. As you can see, the minute tracker on the chronograph is moving quite nicely. And we can stop it here and reset. It should be, I already reset it, sorry. It's a flyback reset. I'll do it again. Flyback. It is not a screw down crown. So when you set the watch, you can see as I'm moving to 2 o'clock, it's moving the 24-hour indicator. It's a no date watch, so you don't have to worry about that. But as we close in on midnight, you can see the 24-hour indicator shows 24 hours. Local time right now is about 8:15 in the morning, so I'll just set it to that. And there you go. And of course, when you pull it out, you could see that it does hack the movement. So very easy watch to live with. It's a grab and go type of watch. You don't have to worry about dates or anything like that. And if you don't care about the 24-hour indicator, you don't even have to worry about that either. I have my sheet of facts here, so I can go over the vital statistics with you so you are educated about what you're looking at. Again, this is the MT&W Eclipse Chronograph. This is going to be a Kickstarter campaign. There are multiple colorways. They all have different names. This one is called the Eclipse. They have a blue version. They have multiple versions. You can look that up on their website. It is a Kickstarter watch. They have, as of early February 2022, not announced when the Kickstarter campaign will go live. I will leave a link in the description to their website. You can sign up on their website to be emailed alerts on the campaign. It is a 316L stainless steel case and tang buckle, all of high polish. It's very well done, I must say. It looks great. I am well impressed with the quality. It does have a tachometer bezel outside. It's kind of hard to see, mostly because it looks like a black bezel with gray indices. So maybe if it's not too late in the game, they might want to rethink that. Maybe put a white or red lettering and font on the tachometer. But The website says this is a hardened, quote unquote, hardened crystal. To me, that does not mean sapphire. Now, I could not find any specifics on what it is made out of. Is it a K1 crystal? Is it a mineral crystal with a coating? I don't know. I'm just going to go with hardened crystal. I'm about 90% sure that means not sapphire, so be aware of that. The watch is run by a Seiko VK63 Mecha Quartz. You can see it is obviously a quartz because of the way the second hand does the tick-tick instead of a sweep. But being a Mecha Quartz, it's going to be very accurate. You're not going to really have to worry about playing with the setting too much once you get it set to a reference time, whatever that may be. And with no date on the dial, obviously it's going to be a great grab and go style watch. So really good for that. Definitely a daily wears type of watch. In terms of measurements and vital statistics, it is a 40 millimeter case diameter. It is 47 millimeter on the tip to tip, 20 millimeter lug, and 12.7 millimeter thick to a boxed style crystal. All measurements were gleaned from the website. And obviously it says 20 millimeter there, so all measurements were taken from the website. I actually measured the thickness with my caliper, and it said 13 millimeter. The website says 12.7 millimeters, so I went with 12.7 as the official in the video measurement because the website said it. Now, one of the claims to fame, oh, by the way, 30 meter water resistant. It is not screwed down on the case. The pushers are not very water resistant either. So while it is a sport style watch, it's not a swimmable watch. I would not take this thing underwater. Get it wet in the rain, washing your hands or whatever should be all right, but prolonged submersion I would not recommend. One of the things that they make great emphasis about on their website is that they age the patina on the dials individually. So they say on the website, no two dials are going to be exactly the same. They age all the dials themselves. So every watch is going to be a bit unique, which, that's not a bad thing, I think. But they do make a great emphasis of the aged patina look on the dial. No quick release spring bars. So if you are going to change this thing to a different strap or a bracelet, I think a black mesh bracelet would look fantastic on this thing. If you're going to do that, you'll need a strap tool. But shouldn't be too hard. It's a very nice watch. No downside to this watch at all. It is a very stiff strap when it's new, but pretty much all leather straps are like that. It's very thick. It does taper off, obviously, down towards the buckle. It does taper off down towards the holes, but it's very thick up here, so it's going to take a little time for that to break in. Very nice watch. I would definitely, if you were in the market for what should be a relatively inexpensive, very reliable Quartz chronograph, MT&W is making a pretty good piece here. Might be worth a look. Again, not sponsored. MT&W probably doesn't even know I have the watch. I got it from one of the folks over at the Random Rob Discord group, so this watch is making the rounds of a lot of YouTube watch creators. I don't know where this is going next, but it'll move on from me. So not sponsored, but definitely I like this watch and recommend to you if you're someone in the market for one of these, go take a look. So if you found this review, if you found the watch to be pretty good, but if you found the review to be useful, entertaining, informative, please click that thumbs up for me. That does help. Comments, questions, suggestions down below. I do read them all. I do respond to them all. I do also take any trolling comments or any comments with links to bad places on the internet. Those comments are deleted and the commenters are blocked. There's always one. Always. If you're new to the channel, of course, welcome. I'm glad you found the channel. I'm glad you're here. I am encouraging you to watch many videos. I have well over 500 videos, according to the statistics right now, and encourage you to watch as many as you want. All I ask in return for all this wonderful entertainment is, before you leave, please click the subscribe button and the bell icon next to it. I'm trying to grow the channel, so more subscribers is always a good thing. When you click the bell icon, you will be alerted when I upload new videos and when I do live streams, which I do every Wednesday afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern Time and try to do other times during the week when I can. You will be alerted when those streams start. As I say at the end of my videos all the time, because it is very pertinent, it is a crazy old world out there. I ask that you all be careful, be safe, be well. I'll see you soon.